Вот, теперь запись идет. И микрофон не выключен. Все, поехали. Так, Либейн, спасибо тебе. Так, что у нас тут вообще есть сегодня? Плевать. Уже сходил. Угу. Так. А, 2 открыто. 3 из 5. Ну, завтра и пройду. А, событие завершено, могу только магазин посетить. Ну ладно. Так, здесь у нас что? Новая неделя. Так, раз новая неделя, значит. Первое. Второе. Сколько я гамбургеров могу сделать? Мало, масла не хватает. Так, тоже мало могу сделать. Пита. О, если купить молока, могу сделать много. Бланш. Молоко, пожалуйста. Да не соль, молоко. Ой, пшеницы надо купить. У меня там мука заканчивается. Так, мука. Так, а я могу ускорить? А, ускорить. Удобно до ужаса. Так, готовить. Пита. О, особое блюдо Колей может приготовить. Отлично. Так, здесь сделали. Теперь... Так, далеко ходить не будем. В чайник. Все заполнено. Давно я не заходил. Кто? О! Отлично. Так, сокровищница. А так, это мне плевать. Я уже этим не занимаюсь. Так, изготовить декор. Надо что-то дешевое найти опять. Дешево. Ой, не туда. Так, есть там желающие поговорить? Нет желающих поговорить. Нет. Ну и ладно. Как хотите. Теперь суммеру. Ежедневки. Рядом с водой. Люлей, что ли, опять кому-то навешать надо? А, блуждающий огонек. Ребят, не интересно. Я ж тебя догнал. Следующее. Привет, ребята. Коничева. По щам ему сайт надавала. Да кто там? Что за ящик посреди дороги? Кто? Вы, что ли? Опять ты. Постоянно ты попадаешь в неприятности. Легов. Тебе не надоело? Вообще, что ты тут забыл? Мне вон сообщили только что у вас там какой-то великий суд впереди. Тебе бы домой вернуться. А не тут с хиличурами огребать. Где еще? 99? О, как удобно. Тут первый, второй. Почему люди продолжают играть в Genshin? Потому что мы лудоманы? Нет. Потому что здесь до пизденения красиво. Да? Кто? Лудоманы. Ты не знаешь, что такие лудоманы? Ну да, вот кто в автоматы игровые постоянно играет, молится в Геншине, лудоманы. Чего? Я согласна. Что мы все лудоманы? А что делать-то я должен? А, грибочки бить. Так, где-то прям совсем рядом следующее. А, вот тут кому-то люлей надо навешать. Так, кому-то навешали. Да что ты машешь? О, привет. Прикольно. Так, ежедневки, так понимаю, все? Да. Тогда в город.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Так, теперь вот к этому товарищу надо. Эй, Финди, дай задание. Так, на этой неделе я не завершу, да? Да, на этой неделе мне крылышек не видать. Жаль. Так, гидроурон. Аному сопротивление идеально. Так. Ах ты ж, рожа занят. Это подстава. Не то, не то. Ну, погнали, дадим фрукты Хусейну. Где ты? Что? Куда?
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us.
Я что-то запустил опять.
Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now,
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Господи, какие вы все не выспавшиеся.
Oh, I have a question. Me first. Me.
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an or.
Whoa. Paimon didn't expect.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
О!
Oh, Paimon knows. Paimon's had the first time. Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurers, and the second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was kept, and the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful geo slime and went to. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives, and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so...
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble. Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I suppose you're right. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster... Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a
Looks like being an expert is way next.
Как это прервать?
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert. I want to know what posture I should sleep in, so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Да кто вам продал эти идеи? С чего ты решил, что определенная поза заставит тебя увидеть вчерашний сон? Каким образом ты размышлял? Но борода вон того рыжего мне нравится. Но к тебе вопрос по-прежнему не исчерпан.
Hey, you're supposed to be helping.
В смысле? Ты отлично справлялась, давай ебашь.
Why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
Oh! Sorry. Paimon shouldn't have assumed anything.
No,
О,
it's fine.
так намного
I
удобнее.
didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Yeah, it's not really about posture. what you think about right before falling asleep is probably what.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
Ну а ты что, думал, все
Think
сложно,
about
что
it.
ли?
If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll.
You do have a point.
Oh, my turn. I want to know the name.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Hey, no rush! One at a time! Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some Unfortunately, she's super
Dear experts, we have another guest.
But you saw how we answered all.
Ah, but this
О, Нахида. Привет.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida, how did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us. You're not wrong. Alright, we can. Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you.
Интересно, а если сказать, что чисто гипотетически я хочу, чтобы Нахида меня куснула, это потянет на 8 лет? Я думаю, потянет, да?
Alas, the interesting questions. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container. She's sulking. Hey! It's alright, everyone!
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy!
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides,
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right?
I guess I just want to experience something different. The sky is right above me, and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life.
Блин, Ата, у нас у всех такая жизнь. Как день сурка. Я хочу быть котом.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood. By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters.
У меня к тебе есть вопрос. Ты настолько прозрел, что позиционируешь себя как женщина? Или это косяк перевода, что ты обнаружила? Есть как бы вопросик.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, the reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't.
Really? That sounds pretty.
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some.
That makes sense.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life.
Какая милота. А можно этот кадр как-то записать и поставить? Включаешь компьютер, а там вот это. Настя. Прикинь, включаешь компьютер, там вот это. Можешь посмотреть? Вот так на тебя смотрит.
You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart of... Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him. After observation, I know, is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, don't mind me though. This is just my way of learning. Hey, don't forget about Paimon. Thanks, you too. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move.
Я не могу это прервать.
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted... What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams?
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not.
Расти большой.
But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because she even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
Ильман, по-моему, самое лучшее, что будет, это ты, чтобы ты ее забыл и жил дальше.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely...
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant.
Huh. You know, they say that dreams are and will forever be. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams.
Что с полом?
All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also... And it's probably not good to let her see... Anyway.
Вот, тут они хотя бы по порядку подходят, они подбегают
I'm a
толпой.
little worried about him. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring.
Ура! Я не хочу о нем заботиться.
Another recurring... Yeah, I'm...
Я шел выполнять задание, чтобы кому-то дать цветочки. Ой, не цветочки, фрукты. М? Десять фруктов, нифига себе. Нифига взял, я возьму кэшбэк. Спасибо за кэшбэк. Так, следующее. Далековато.
Let's find shelter, quick! Watering works on plants, but not people.
Привет.
Oz, reveal thy...
Что за поза была?
Let's end this now. We'll meet again.
Что это была за поза сейчас? Ладно, допустим. Так, заказ на монстра. Ага. Гидроморовик. Так, чуть так вот. А, нет, все равно согрелись. Ну ладно. Коничева. О, кажется, я зря это сделал. Ну ладно. Оу. Так. Ой, что-то я заблудился. Одноручное оружие. Геоурон. Пойдет. А я там бегал? Здравствуй.
By royal decree. You can't run.
Almost dodged.
Воу.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Не туда, сюда.
Ninjutsu.
Punishment.
Пуньк. Электросопротивление к криоурону. Ага. Так, ну этот отряд, получается, не подходит. Значит, нужен другой. Без электро и крио. Да блин, везде есть крио. Так, давай вот этот поменяем. На... Вот так.
My experiment will succeed.
Ребят, как насчет эксперимента?
You are not welcome.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal modules.
see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Fate is upon you.
Don't break my glasses.
А ультамону не хочет сработать?
Shadows of fate.
Hey,
Wait, hear me.
I see everything.
Delve into destiny.
Animal test 6308.
Я не попал оба раза? Интересно. Вообще дамага нет. Ай.
Let me scry.
Everyone hold hands. Hey. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Тайминг. Так, надо подумать. Если я выполню еще один заказ, то я получу 40. Это будет 720, а мне нужно 850. Поэтому даже если я выполню вот здесь, это будет 100. Будет 720, 820. Но здесь у меня ни одного задания нет. Ой, да и ладно. Так, нужно сходить к кузнецу. Он наверняка уже закончил. Кузнец. Шляп, 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 шляп. Сорок первый. Не дурно. Молитва. Такое у меня не задерживается. Курош занят. Так, надо вот это выполнить, значит. Ой, не то. Что я должен сделать? Созвать людей и собраться в ситуацию? Каких людей должен созвать?
This just came out of
Beats me. Everyone else.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's no.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilu's approach will come off as naive. Things might turn out differently from what...
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling... Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure... I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my anything is better than just standing aside and watching.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the. Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot.
Not to rain on your parade. But he's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with. You all already knew that. But you just didn't want to hurt Nilu's feelings.
Иная, ты что такая пессимистка? Давай завязывай.
When all said and done, aren't you?
That's enough, Inaya.
Sorry, I've ruined the mood. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilu shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
Вот, в мире ничего нет невозможного, согласен.
Yeah, it's way too early to give up. You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. Everyone knows that they're very, but I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just, and it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels this. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. I mean, after all, the only thing we can
I understand what you're trying to say.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our You can still get in touch with your family.
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about the entire theater combined?
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilu.
Beat the bad guy! Justice will make him eat dirt! You two. We aren't getting into a fight.
В смысле не будет? Будет. Кровавая.
But thank you for your encouraging words. How... Well said back there, Nilu. I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
Так.
Anyway, we better start preparing now. First...
Курош занят еще.
Alright, time to pull everyone's thoughts.
Life gain.
Inaya was right. It's true. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. After all, Nilu was the one who bravely... I'd be a terrible person if She knows better than any of...
Так, ты не работник театра.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments.
It won't be difficult to explain our position. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for a year. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. Yes, I know. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from... In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to... As long as you double down on that point and force them to...
Alright? Good.
I've seen many situations. While you prepare for the debate, I will also... Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and...
Do we really have...
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to Nilu, with your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of...
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place. I also want to keep...
You're becoming more and more... Do your best. We'll do all that...
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now.
Так.
If
А
we
вот
have
это
time,
интересно.
I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Учитель Нилу. Интересно. А вот Курош.
I'll get my friends and the theater's customers. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and... I can't do that?
Так. Инженер по реквизиту.
I didn't expect you all to That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared I can't do things like that anymore, but...
Sorry. If the theater really ends up...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end?
Ah, so that's what you were worrying. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And he was thrilled because he can soon perform. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. and would.
Are you trying to make us feel?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here, that the most important thing about an experience is I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or, similarly, even if this theater disappears, good and bad are all human-made concepts.
You have a point.
Nilu, I know how. You don't have to be so nervous. We're all.
Thank you, Miss Reiko.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery.
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up. I can't.
Good. My children and I will.
Так, две точки зрения мы собрали. Где третья? Хасани?
Paimon doesn't really want to touch.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Ну и давай, какие у тебя есть идеи?
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it.
Какой вопрос?
What do you think is the meaning of art?
Господи, какой ты душный.
This again. We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the art. I don't know how to explain it. But all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, does that count as a meaning? You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilu, this guy's...
No. Nilu's answer far surpasses yours. And it is close to my own.
Я так понимаю, тебя не интересуют наши ответы, Хасани. Ты хочешь услышать, чтобы мы сказали то же самое, что думаешь ты.
The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence. This is something that the academia... I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would... However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I found that I could comprehend. Even though I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of...
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage, in all honesty, from a purely critical point of view.
Hey, don't say something like...
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was... I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For this is where I can finally find what I seek.
Так, заинтриговал. Гурман искусства. Что ты нашел в этом театре?
Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows first. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose...
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame. I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilu, you already stand upon the finest... You cannot give it up. Not even to the Academia.
Хоть ты выглядишь отвратно и говоришь отвратные вещи, но цель у тебя благородная. Ладно, Хасани. Мое мнение о тебе изменилось.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of...
You really seem to care a lot about the theater. Once you get to
Так,
know it,
Крош, ты освободился?
When the day comes, I'll get my friend. If anything goes wrong, I can't.
Не освободился.
wow.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now.
Hey, you two.
Да что случилось? Почему эта полоска появилась? Пути противная. О.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within.
What the heck? That came.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen.
Come on. You.
Yeah, it is.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for if I win, we might be able to overturn.
Really? That's terrific.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They.
Yeah, something like.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions.
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books. Exactly. They want to look down on.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. Yeah.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than. They don't believe that? Send them my way. I got them beat on the.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always.
Thank you all so much. You're
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout it.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts. Sounds good. Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya? No, Miss Nilu. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time? Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up. What if Inaya never planned to come back? What?
Что за бред? По-любому там что-то в другом дело.
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she probably thinks that all of this happened because. Oh, right! As soon as her father showed up, she has a long-standing conflict with her father. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
Так, погоди, то есть ты хочешь сказать, Нил, что она рассудила, если она уйдет и вернется домой, пожертвовав собой, из театра, то театр не будут сносить? Так что ли?
And then she just quietly left afterward. Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. Anyway, first things first. But where should we start? Samir? I think I might know. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, then let's go take a look. Yes, let's hurry.
А, она решила не домой вернуться, а это, понятно. Так, ты Курош, ты освободился?
When the day comes, I'll get my. If anything goes wrong, I can't do.
Не освободился. Ёла красота.
There are signs that someone had stayed here. But we can't confirm if it. Let's take a look around for. Did you hear that? I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Мне дадут сейчас поиграть за Ниву?
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there. Yes, we're almost there. Stay back! It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals! Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help! I gotta keep my devil in here.
Это нифига не понятно. Ладно, давай быстренько.
Squirrel, Mark 2. Shadows of Fate.
Ай.
There weren't so many big animals in this area before. Sorry.
Why did you leave? But you really don't think we have a chance at...
No. I just thought it would take too much effort.
Я понять не могу, вот Инай, вот у тебя ушки такие интересные. Они у тебя типа как у Нахиды, или это просто такая прическа? Хотя нет, это скорее всего прическа.
Everything happened because of me.
Yeah, everyone's working together toward...
It's all right if it's me. As you guys are the kindest people I've ever...
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, you can't win a debate against the academia. My father he's always wanted me to become an exception. I tried my best to meet his expectations, but he still wasn't satisfied. I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was, yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away?
At first, I thought the father, for one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work, I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school. I thought, even this...
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before...
Yeah. Sorry for not... I was tired of him yelling at me every day. But... he was more angry than ever before. Once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score.
Ты правильно сделал, что ушел из дома? Ну, токсичные родители.
You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't 1st. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember they argued for such a long time. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each...
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes. What we cherish. Our little place...
It sounds like your past has had a...
I understand now, but when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite...
Люди на большом базаре.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer...
The most important thing about an experience... Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very... Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She told me that the most important thing about an experience...
Interpret it?
Интересно, они добавили такой выбор без выбора. Я так понимаю, только один вариант мог подойти. Но все же разнообразнее.
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater, and those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with... Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family but you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to...
That's right. If we put our heads together...
You're right. I'm not trying to meet his expectations, so I can't afford to lose anything more. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I know him very well, even if he looks down on...
All right, let's go.
Ура! Можно отдать Курошу 10 мерзких роз наконец-то. Так, мне куда-то... Сюда. Рош, ты где? Так. Угу, 720. 130. Где их взять? Ну, чисто гипотетически. Можно взять их здесь, сотню. Мне нужно еще надыбать где-то 3%. И здесь 2 выполнить. Так, а что у нас по событиям? 6 дней. Ладно, пойдем поговорим с ней хотя бы. Асагири, вы Надзуму. Помнится, мы ей уже помогали. Виды, музыка и Надзумы. Я успел по ним соскучиться. Без проблем, я помогу тебе. Погнали. Воу. Так.
Не проходил фотографии?
Нет, не проходил. Я только до них добрался. Там еще 6 дней, куда спешить? А у этих, у гипостазисов еще вот до сих пор один не открытый. Так что... Фотокамера, та-та-та-та. Ага. Ага, ага. Все понятно. Так. Где у меня камера? Камера. Так. У-у-у. А красиво получилось. Охраним.
Stand clear.
Неплохо дают. Ну ладно. На сегодня, пожалуй, хватит. Всем спасибо и пока.